Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to learn how to get the perfect size for the crown of your beanie or for your hat to fit any head. I wrote down the measurements that we're going to need to get the perfect size hat for whatever you're needing. So for this video we're going to need your yarn. I'm using baby weight. Needle, I'm using a 4.5 millimeter. Scissors, sharp scissors or snips. Needle. And then on this video we're going to need a measuring tape to measure the crown of our beanie. And what I mean by that is this is the part of the hat that we're going to be constructing, the top part. And in my other videos I don't think I was clear enough. And this is also a pattern for the seamless, so it's harder to see the seam, looks better. But what we're going to do is keep doing increases until we reach the measurements for whatever size hat we want to make. And like I've said before, this same top part, the crown, is the same start for any hat that you'll ever make if you're working from the crown down. So for your slouchy hats, your beanies, just regular fold up brim hats, they're all going to be the same for all ages. So what we need to do for whatever age that we want this hat to be for, so let's say the one I'm going to be working on in the video, I'm going to do one for a baby. So I'm going to need mine to be 5.5 inches. This is the crown for a future video hat. And we need to measure from one end of the hat to the other end. So we're getting the diameter. And this one is 6 inches in diameter. So that's going to fit a 9 to 12 month old. But if I wanted to go to an adult, I would just need to keep doing increase rounds, keep working out until I come to an 8-inch diameter. So it's really easy. Like I said, you just need to have a measuring tape and write down the sizes. So if you can pause the video and write these down, it will come in handy. So let me leave that there so you can pause it, write it down. Or I could be nice and just write it in the description box, so we'll see. But let's get started. So I'm using the Lion Brand Pound of Love in pink because I'm making this hat for a little baby girl. So I'm going to take you through like you have never crocheted before. So you need your needle. And the way I hold it is kind of like how you would be holding the handle of a bike, kind of, if it makes sense. Some people hold it like a pencil. That might be comfortable for you. But this is how I hold it. And you're obviously going to have your working yarn, which is back here, and this is the tail. But you always want your tail facing towards you. So it's facing towards me. And I'm going to make a slip knot, which if you can't figure it out from the way I do it, there's tons of videos on YouTube. But this is the way I do it. Just yarn over, bring the back forward, grab it and hold it, bring this back loop forward, and then pull up. And the camera is way too far back. Let me zoom in so you can see better. There you go. Yeah, excuse my nails, they look horrible. Okay. So that's the slip knot, and we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all you're doing is the yarn that our working yarn, we're just grabbing it and pulling it through. But we just needed 4. Now we're going to go into the first stitch that we did, which is going to be kind of tight. Grab our yarn, pull it through both loops. So and keep your thumb here. You see this little hole? That's where we're going to be working. So you're going to chain 2. Okay, and now you have your little hole. So that was the chain 4 method to get started on a hat. So if you want to do it that way, just hold your needle, keep it in the same position, but I'm going to go back and do a magic loop for mine, which I've shown in previous videos how to do. Magic ring, magic loop, magic circle, whatever you want to call it. So now I'm going to chain 2, just like in the other method. Pull it off your finger. And now here, so if you guys did the chain 4 and you're still holding your ring and waiting, now you can follow back. So we're going to yarn over, we chain 2, this is not going to count as a stitch. So we're going to go into our hole and do 12 double crochet. So we yarned over, go back into your hole, grab the loop, grab your yarn, go through 2, grab your yarn, pull through 2, yarn over, go into your loop or hole, grab your yarn, pull through 2, grab your yarn, pull through 2, yarn over, go into your hole, grab your yarn, pull through, grab your yarn, pull through 2, grab your yarn, pull through 2. Now do that one more time slowly. So yarn over, go into your hole, grab your yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, and let's go back and count. Remember, we need 12, and we're not counting our chain, the 2, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and do 12. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to pull out. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom in. Sorry, I'm still getting the hang of this camera thing. I don't like technology. Okay. Whew. My husband just scared me. Hold on.